everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my June favourites. So yeah, kind of self-explanatory. I'm just going to be going through all the products that I've been loving in the month of June. I've got my little Tupperware box of things here to talk about. And yeah, I'll just get started. Okay, so the first thing that I've really been enjoying this month is the L'Oreal Glam Bronze Cushion de Soleil Fresh Glow Bronzer. It's one of those cushion bronzers and it followed the Nude Magique Cushion Foundation that L'Oreal also released. I can't get it open. There we go. So yes, it has a mirror in the lid, which is really handy, and then you lift up this bit here and there is the bronzer in the cushion. I really like this because it's not too creamy where it would disrupt your foundation underneath. It's nice and liquidy, so it just glides on, doesn't interrupt anything, and it just is so easy to work with. Like it blends really nicely. There's no harsh lines, there's no skipping with it or anything like that. It's just really easy to use. So that is what it looks like when I dip my finger in, if you can see it. And then on the back of my hand, it just, you know, blends out really nicely. And obviously I'm trying to show you against my pale hand, but it does blend out just really nicely. And I like to use this when I'm kind of having a natural day. So this, actually paired with the Nude Magique Cushion Foundation, is just lovely for a natural day where you don't want to wear like tons of makeup. Also, to apply this, I like using my Real Techniques buffing brush. I just feel like it does a really good job at kind of keeping the product concentrated on the cheeks, but also really allows you to blend it out really nicely. So yeah, another bronzer that I've been loving is also by L'Oreal. This I found out about from Tati on YouTube, and she said that she really liked this, and yeah, I saw her using it in her video and it just looked really nice on her skin, so obviously I had to pick it up. This is the L'Oreal Glam Bronze Terra, yeah, Face and Body Sun Powder. It is absolutely huge. Compared to like the cushion, it is huge. It smells amazing. It smells like holidays, and it's just really nice. It's really pigmented and really smooth actually. When I just put my finger into it, it just felt really smooth and nice. So if I show you here, it's just really lovely. Yeah, I really like. You have to use quite like a light hand with this, just because it is so pigmented. But again, I think it's good that it's really pigmented, because if you're putting it onto your body to give you a bit more of a glow and a bronze, you would need something that is a bit more heavy duty than something that's on your face. So yeah, it's just really lovely, you know, not patchy at all or anything like that. It's just a really lovely product. Moving on to highlight, I have been using this for the entirety of June. I don't think I've used any other highlighters. And this is the Sleek Highlighting Solstice palette, and it's got 4, this has really done the rounds on YouTube, and with good reason, because it is amazing. So you get 4 highlight shades. This is the cream, and then you've got these 3 powders, so like a golden one, a like peachier one, and then a lilac. On my fingertips, aren't they just, oh, amazing. I've got the yellowy one on my cheekbones today. Like, look at that highlight. Oh, so if I just make sure I'm in shot here, if I just pop them on there like that, like, oh, look at that, look at that highlight. I think they're just so great. The cream is really nice. I should really use that one more. These are just beautiful, and you know, Sleek is an affordable brand, and I think they've really done well with this. And if you haven't tried it, you need to pick it up if you love highlight, because it is just amazing. I love it so much. I'll stick with face products because I've only got one left. So this is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in Hot Spice. So you get 8 blushes in here. Sorry, I don't want to reflect too much. You get 4, God, sorry, I can't count. 8 just like regular ones, and then you've got these like baked ones at the bottom. I don't really use the baked ones as much. I feel like they'd actually be really pretty in the summer. Oh, this actually really reminds me of a colour that I've got by LOreal, which I can't remember the name of. It's like Lychee Rose or something. But these are the ones that I use more often. I'd say I mostly dip into these 3 here, which are the more like muted tones. They're really nice. I have used, surprisingly, this orangey one here. I like to use this when I'm going for a really bronzed look. I like to pop that over the top of another blush, one of these other blushes. I think this palette is about £8 from Superdrug. Makeup Revolution is a fantastic brand. I've tried quite a few of their products, and I really like this. So if you like blush, or you don't know what kind of colour to buy or to go for, I would suggest picking this up, or any of their blush palettes actually, just one that you are drawn to the most, and to just give it a whirl, because you get 8 shades for £8. I think it's £8, it's 8 or 10, I think it's 8, so £1 a blush, can't really go wrong, I don't think. Yes, been enjoying that very much. Moving on to another palette, but this is an eyeshadow palette. This is the Zoeva Cocoa Blend eyeshadow palette, and this is beautiful. Like, these shades are so just mind-blowing. Like, the quality of them is insane. I particularly love this shade here, which is Pure Ganache, and this one here, which is Warm Notes. These swatch like nothing else. Like, look at those, aren't they just... Warm Notes is just the most beautiful shade. I mean, Ganache, Pure Ganache is like, I've got it on the centre of my eyes now, but they're just so creamy and beautiful, like, and they're just so pigmented and like rich. The rest of this palette is actually really nice. And yeah, I also do love the mattes. I like Substitute for Love, that's this one here. It's a really lovely palette, and I just always reach for it when I want something really glam and, shiny. That's what I would predominantly go for. I love the shade so much, and the quality is so good. My next favourite is another eyeshadow. I cannot tell you how obsessed with this I am. For ages I heard about H&M Beauty, and no local H&M store was selling the makeup range. I went to, I think me and my boyfriend had a day in London, and I was like, right, I need to go to H&M and find this beauty department, because I'd heard so much good stuff about loads of their products. I picked up 3 of their eyeshadows, but this, and I love them all, but this is like the be all end all, the one that I will reach for on like natural days, glam days. It's like the perfect crease colour, it's the perfect all over lid colour, it's just perfect. I love it so much. Anyway, I'm going to show you what it is. It is, it's just the single eyeshadow, high impact eye colour in Candide Almond. It looks like this. It is a matte shade. They're so like, look at the pigment. They're so soft and like creamy, and they just swatch so beautifully. I just love it so much. I wear this pretty much every day. Like, I'll move on to lip products. I've got 2 lip liners. I've really got into lip liners this month. I really love matte lips, as you can tell because I'm wearing one now, and I just feel like lip liners are like the easiest way for me to get the look that I really like, because I'm able to kind of slightly overline my lips and make them look a bit more poutier, but I also get the colour, because the colour selections of nude lip liners, especially on the kind of like budget end, has improved so much. And there's just, instead of having like one nude, you can have like 25 different nudes, and they're all so different and they're all so beautiful. But yeah, that is it there. and it's just so lovely. Like when I was putting it on earlier today, I was like, God, this is really creamy. Like it was just gliding on, and I'm able to like overline my lips a little bit, and it's just such a pretty nude. It's like a true nude for me that, you know, isn't too dark, isn't too mauvey, isn't too terracotta. Like it's just perfect for me, and it's only £1. Another lip liner that I really love is this one by Gosh. It is 001 Nougat Crisp. It's the Velvet Touch lip liner. Apparently it's waterproof, didn't know that. And yeah, I waited for this, no joke, for about 2 months, because when it first released, all they had was the testers. They had no like sealed ones, and it was out of stock in store, out of stock online. I couldn't get it anywhere, so I was like, I'm never gonna get this liner. Eventually I gave up, and I was like, I'm never gonna get it. And I was making an order on Superdrug a few weeks ago, just picking up like my usual stuff, and I thought, oh, I'll just have a quick look and just see if they've got it. They probably haven't. And then lo and behold, there it is in stock. But not only in stock, it was half price. Like it was already a good price to begin with, but it was £2.99. So I was like, oh my God. So I've never clicked on something so quickly. I picked up 2, one for me and one for my mum, because she really wanted it as well. And oh, it's just so lovely. Like it's really creamy. I'd say it's creamier than the Essence one, but I feel like it's bound to be when it's more expensive. But it is a different colour. Like it's kind of more of a like plummy nude. It's a darker nude, like plummy nude. How many times can I say plummy nude? So yeah, really like those, and really affordable as well. My last favourite for this month is a brush. I've actually done a blog post about this brush and 2 others from the company or charity. This is the Look Good Feel Better powder brush. It's like a big, like fat, soft powder brush. This I use for powder and blending out any product or anything like that. I love it so much, and it's so soft. Like I can't even tell you. Like it is the softest brush. I love about this, I wrote about this in my blog post, which I'll link below so you can read more if you'd like. But I think it's like with every purchase of a brush, 8 to 12%, depending on which brush, because obviously some are more expensive than others, but 8 to 12% of each sale goes towards the Look Good Feel Better charity. And I did some research into the charity just to see what they were about. They provide makeup seminars and like workshops that teach using these brushes to help support and teach people with cancer how to make themselves look better and or look good and feel better. So yeah, I'm not really doing it justice by explaining it, but if you go read the blog post, it will make a lot more sense in a bit. Okay, so they're all of my favourites for the month of June. I really hope you have enjoyed watching. Let me know what your favourite products of the month have been, and if you've tried any of the ones that I have talked about in this video. And yeah, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!